So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna learn about the national parks in India, and we will learn it by using a certain memorization trick, which will also help us to remember and recall in exams. And we will cover different states and union territories by using certain codes of that respective states and union territories, which will also help us to learn the names of the national parks of India. So our first union territory is Andaman and Nicobar Island, and for this is a trick or a code called GMC, MRS and MNS. So friends, this is a trick, or you can say particularly a code to remember the national parks in Andaman and Nicobar Island. So how does this work? You just have, there are total 3, 3 and 9. Okay, so 9 national parks in Andaman and Nicobar Island. So if you try to just by heart it, so you can't remember that what is the name of the exact national parks of in Andaman and Nicobar Island. So use that. So as to learn that, you have to just remember the first word of all national parks. For example, right, we can write here like G M C M R S M N S. First of all, just by heart this code, that is GMC MRS MNS. GMC MRS MNS. Okay, it's a very easy compared to national park name. It is a very easy to by heart. Okay, GMC MRS and MNS. Now learn what does that specific word stands for. For example, here G stands for Galathea National Park. Galathea National Park. Okay. Then M stands for Mount Harriet National Park. Mount Harriet National Park. Okay. Then what does C stands for? Campbell Bay National Park. Campbell Bay National Park. Okay. So now the first three words are GMC. So if you learn that code, for example, the first three words are GMC. So you will recall it that okay, GMC means G stands for Galathea National Park, M stands for Mount Harriet National Park, then C stands for Campbell Bay National Park. Okay. So if you learn these three words, then another that 6 words are also same. For example, M stands for here Mahatma Gandhi Marine Wonder National Park. Okay, so Mahatma Gandhi Marine Wonder National Park. Okay. R stands for here Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Okay. And what does S stands for here? It stands for Saddle Peak National Park. Saddle Peak National Park. Okay. So now if you try to just without this code, if you try to by heart this 6 names, you will get so not like frustrated, but it will be very hard to remember such name that Galathea National Park, Mount Harriet, then Mahatma Gandhi Marine Wonder National Park, Rani Jhansi Marine National Park, Saddle Peak National Park. So compared to that, if you just read this code, that is GMC MRS, okay, so you will know that G stands for Galathea National Park, M stands for Mount Harriet, C stands for Campbell Bay, then again M stands for Mahatma Gandhi Marine Wonder National Park, then R stands for Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. See, these both are marine national parks. Okay, so it will be very just this, as these two are together, that is one on top and another bottom, you will just remember that okay, the top bottoms are MR, that is Mahatma Gandhi Marine Monroe National Park, and Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Okay, and then S stands for Saddle Peak National Park. Now just let me tell you that these words, that is M and S, that is last three words, it's a very easy name. For there are just different names, but there are similar in some manner. For example, just like M, this is middle, this is north, this is south. Okay, and the next words are here same for all three. Button Island. Okay, so basically the names are Middle Button Island National Park, North Button Island National Park, South Button Island National Park. Okay, so friends, see the name, the Andaman and Nicobar Island National Park code is GMC, sorry, MRS and MNS. So if you just remember it like that in a funny way, that Andaman and Nicobar Island National Park have a brand name. Okay, so just remember its brand is GMC, MRS and MNS. You can remember the brand names, right? So Andaman and Nicobar Island brand name is GMC, MRS and MNS. Okay, so here G stands for Galathea National Park, then M stands for Mount Harriet National Park, C stands for Campbell Bay National Park, and then again M stands for Mahatma Gandhi Marine Monroe National Park. Then another also is marine, that is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Then S stands for Saddle Peak National Park. Then MNS, these three are same, that is middle, north, south. You can just remember like middle, north, south, and they both are there. These three words have a similar name at front, that is Button Island National Park. So by this tree you can easily remember the national park name. And like if you have to remember, for example, there is a word called SF. Now what does this full form of SF, that is as soon as possible. So people use just a mnemonic to express and to explain the bigger terms in small manner. Okay, so here also we have done the same thing, that is to remember the bigger stuff we have used some certain codes which will help us to recall at the examination or in the examination while remembering or recalling the national park names. Okay, so this was we have covered the Andaman and Nicobar Island National Park. In another video we will cover Andhra Pradesh National Park. Thank you.